bad.
You bad.
When I met her, she changed my life. And when people see me today, they wonder is what happened to you. From a skinny man to a guy that gained some weight. From a man that thinks differently, that believes now in God. And this is the help of my life. And I'm going to tell you, baby, I love you. And I'll say, you are just like my mother, and you are my mother, and you're my best friend, and I'll keep loving you. And I'll tell you one more time, baby, I love you. Thank you.
Praise the Lord. I'm very sorry I have to say this. I'm a very, very shy singer. I find it difficult to talk in the pulpit. Please forgive me. When I was approached just now, I wanted to run outside. But I was blocked. Yes, my wife knows that with me. But nevertheless, I will still appreciate all the women in this church. We know what a virtuous woman is. What is a virtuous woman? Someone who wakes up in the morning and cleans the house, call the family for prayer. Someone who at night, before you sleep, takes the family to the altar and pray. Someone who takes care of the children when you are not at home, despite all the difficulty. Here we are in America. We know how things are. But my wife will still take time and make sure that these children are well trained. She doesn't spare them. They call them the teacher in the house. And if you will notice, the kids they prefer to come to me than going to her. Because they know that she doesn't tolerate any nonsense. And I thank her for her life. Because I know if not for her, I don't know where I will be by now. When we talk of family and, really we were brought up in Christian homes. But then there are still obstacles on the way. I think this is one thing that I will admonish our mothers here, that we should be very, very careful when it comes to family in this Christian race. There are a lot of decisions that we take. At home, they tell me that, we know it's your wife that is doing all this, not you. Before you got married to her, we know what you used to be and what you used to do. But I tell them, I'm a different person now. Yeah. Anyone without Christ has nothing. And a family that has no Christ in the house and at home, they are all dead. And I will just thank her. I don't know what to say. Seriously. But for this little that I say thank you.
Giving the privilege to one girl, our one lady, Sister Funka Bisoye.